So last week we had a conversation about Coach Stormy and her low vibrational plates. Now she on Fox Soul speaking about it with these people. You know, we can't really trust Fox Soul too much to really get the content that we need, but here she is having a conversation with them, so we'll just take it with a grain of salt and see what she got to say. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to my channel. It's your boy Stacy. Let's see what's going on right here.
You told your friend that her plate of food was low vibration and suitable for a hood rat, while your plate was fit for royalty. Break that down for us real quick.
So hold on. Let me just say something. There's a history with this young lady that y'all saw in the video. Her name is Tammy Price.
Okay.
I had her mentor and her coach, her friend. She literally calls me her angel, and addresses me that way for the last 7 years. So just to give a little backstory, like I would never have, spoken to a random person like that. Me and her have a history, and I feel responsible for her success, her next level. And so when I sat down at my women's retreats with women that came to grow, to know themselves, to love themselves, to become better, and she was the top income earner that I've coached to millionaire status, multi-millionaire status, and she sits down with enough food for 3 people, I had a problem with that. I felt not only did she dishonor herself, but I felt like she dishonored and disrespected
You told your friend that her plate of food was low vibration.
me with the plate of food. And it would be wrong for me to have sat next to her and let her treat herself less than the queen that she is.
She got a point. She got a point. You know, sometimes we are so complicit in watching the downfall of people around us. I just feel like chick should have pulled out the aluminum foil and wrapped some of that shit up. Let me get 2 of them plates. Go ahead and tuck that bitch to the side, or stick it in one of y'all big ass Louis Vuitton purses and have that shit ready to go from when you get to home or the hotel room or wherever later on that day you can really pick out. But let's continue listening.
She had too much food. She had actually 2 hot dogs. But y'all gotta understand, she had ate some of the food by the time I got disgusted, okay? So it was like 2 hamburgers, 2 hot dogs, 2 chickens, potato salad, baked beans, and corn on one queen's plate. And it was slopped on it. Hamburger was upside down. The beans was mixed with the potatoes and the corn. It was very tacky. It was already plastic silverware. It was not split for a queen. Granted, it was my event, but I did not know what the caterers was bringing. And it was just low vibration. It was thrown together. It was very tacky and distasteful.
Listen, I'm sitting here laughing because from my perspective, you actually making the shit worse. Like, as far as
I ain't trying to make it better.
like, no, it is, because look, you sat up there, in my opinion, as a friend and embarrassed the hell out of this
she
lady.
embarrassed him more.
With the
She is embarrassed to her like a motherfucker. I'm like, damn. Because at first it looked like the chick was saying, they put this on my plate. They ain't just give you 2 burgers, baby girl. They ain't just giving you extra. You gotta request that. They gonna give you like the bare minimum, the basics. So you want a burger? Okay, I'm gonna give you a burger. You want a hot dog? I'm gonna give you a hot dog. You getting 2 of everything. That ain't usually how it go down. Damn.
Right, and then it was like, my plate is fit for a queen and your plate is fit for a hood rat. First of all, Tammy used to be big. Tammy's still semi-big. She was hungry. Your plate your plate was giving starvation realness. And then it was like, to compare it to royalty, Stormy, like no tea, no shade, no cap. Hood rat, but what you give on the daily is more consistent with hood rat than her plate. You had green fingernails. You was licking barbecue sauce and God knows whatever else from up under your nails, all while digging around in this lady plate with your hands all close to her food. Y'all was eating off a white Dixie plate at an event that people paid thousands of dollars to attend, that you was responsible for. And then on top of that, shrimp are roaches of the sea, and there is literally no nutritional value in corn. So how was your plate, right? And then it was like, or your vibration any higher than hers, while your legs was cocked open on the chair.
So let's go back. First of all the time, I'm a 1,000% real person. Sometimes I'm a hood rat, all the time I'm a queen. I'm very, very that. And I don't pretend not to be. I'm very a mixture of 2. I'm a hybrid bitch, by the way. I act queenish all the time, but you're gonna always get a little hood rat within me. That's number 1. Number 2, I hired an outside caterer. I paid them according to what their proposed budget was, right? Okay. For me to get there and to see that stuff, I was already in the event. I had no idea what they were bringing as their utensils. This is a very high, top level chef, number one. Number two, yeah, I'm gonna carry myself how I carry myself all the time, like a queen, and I had my versions of being the hood rat as well. Now, shrimps, I love shrimp. I was a pescatarian for many years. I just started back eating chicken, right? I love great food. I love chicken. I love corn. I love...
Or your vibration any higher than her.
Barbecue. I love to lick it off my fingers. I'm always going to do that stuff. But when I gave the example, it was just to show the difference. Again, you do not have to pile enough food for 2-3 people on your plate at one time. Let's get it clear. I'm not a vegan. I'm not a vegetarian. I'm not a plant-based eater. Okay, it was the amount of food and the way in which it was placed on her food. It had nothing to do with the actual food itself. Now, granted, I'm in a different space after that. But at the time, I don't care what you, Cardia, nobody says, right? Al, respectfully, that food was not placed on the plate properly. It looked tacky and hood radish. The difference was the way my food was placed. I wasn't starving. That was enough food for one setting. I don't believe in eating enough food for the day. I'm gonna eat portion. I do what you call portion control.
I'm gonna have another question.
Every 3 hours.
I'm gonna tell you something. Tammy a better woman than I ever.
Come on, bro.
Because I'd have knocked that damn plate out your hand, and when that food hit the ground, you would have saw just how low that shit could have vibrated. But it was just, Stormy, came off condescending. It just came off condescending.
Respect.
Because I'd have knocked that damn plate out your.
Damn, the homie was going at a neck, huh? Okay. That's that curiosity coming out of homie. Let's watch this clip one more time, though.
You couldn't even pay me to lick on my plate. They put this on my plate. I will not let, no, I don't do what they do. I do what I do. I'm the vegetarian. I believe it. But I would never eat a plate that looks like this. You couldn't even pay me $1 million to do that to myself. Oh my God. I deserve better than that. That's low vibration.
It's only one hot dog and one hamburger on that plate. But having a hot dog and a hamburger on one plate is kind of a bit much. That's more than I eat.
I would have been like, I'm playing like that.
In one sitting.
I'll tell you what I want. You'll tell me what I want. So my thought process is if you put it on my plate, but I don't have to eat it, I got the distance. I won't even look at it. That make you look bad. I'm a queen. Queen's plate when you like. If we used to have 2 plates, we played together, and so who's royalty? They would say this person. I agree.
I agree.
This is serious. Yeah, because there's a lot of people that just let people give them what they want them to have, and they accept it. And Stormy's teaching me right now. Yeah. Stormy's teaching me, don't accept what they put on your plate. They put this on my plate.
What the fuck wrong with them? These chicks crazy as hell, man.
You are not a tree. You can move.
That's right. That's right.
Behind every successful woman, there's a pack of females.
That's right. That's right.
You become like the people you hang around.
That's right. That's right.
Oh man, but I still remain with my initial thought. This shit just funny as hell to me. Not everybody gonna be talking about some low vibrational plates during the Thanksgiving and shit like that. It's like, it's just funny as hell to me. But I do think Stormy has a point when it comes to holding your people accountable for what they're eating, and I do think it's a point to make as far as the way that she does it, to make an example out of the situation and kind of embarrassing a young lady. But it is what it is, you know. Sometimes you got to go ahead and sell them courses and look like that's what chick doing, trying to sell them courses if you want to go ahead and be one of the mentees or whatever, because I think, like what she said, they at a retreat. There's a lot of people there that's trying to get coaching from her or getting coaching from her, paying to be there. A lot of ladies there. So it's all on brand. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Listen, Godspeed on the road to my purpose. You feel me? Listen, we rocking the pink Godspeed right now. Breast cancer awareness. My mother is a breast cancer survivor, so you know I gotta hold it down. I gotta do what I gotta do to show love to the OGZ. Make sure you guys go and get your colorway of the Godspeed tee. These are just $20, and the premium tee is $35. Go ahead and grab you one. I'm gonna get up out of here. It's your boy Stacy, and I fuck with you. And the reason why, cause you fucks with me. Yeah, I'm out.